Now, I have a question for you. When you were growing up, what was your favorite subject in school, elementary school, other than recess? Okay, let's just talk about recess. Let's talk about recess. So when we were in elementary school, recess was so fun. It was our fun escape. And you got to go out onto the playground. And when we went out onto the playground, the only hard decision for us was which ride were we going to get on? Or which apparatus. It wasn't really a ride. Which apparatus? Which fun thing? Which fun thing was I going to get on? Was it going to be the swings? Was it going to be the monkey bars? Was it going to be the seesaw or teeter-totters? So many different things in the playground, and we would just go from one to one to one, and we were trying them all, and we didn't even think about it, right? Guess what? You know what? On the playground when we were growing up, we didn't have. Oh, you see that as a watch? Yeah, probably didn't have a watch. I don't think you probably wore a watch on the playground. And when we were going, we probably didn't have these on the playground. So I want to just use that analogy so that you will kind of think about giving yourself more permission to have fun in your playground. And when I mean playground, you know what I mean on a playground. So, and I want you to give yourself permission for more variety in your playground, because in your playground, whether you're by yourself or especially with a significant other, whatever ride you want in your playground that's good for between the two of you is good for between the two of you. You know what I'm saying? So enjoy. Don't hold back. The variety is healthy and it's a lot of fun. Gives you a lot more to look forward to. And let's work on disconnecting more on the playground. So we just focus on the fun journey of it all. So I'm going to talk about vibrating variations for your playground. Vibrating variations for your playground. I'm going to show you 3 vibrators. That's it, just 3. And at Pure Romance, we have a ton more. But these 3 are going to sum up some very, very popular categories of vibrators that we have here at Pure Romance. And then we'll have one more category that covers a couple other bedroom accessories. But I'm going to talk about our brand new Selfie Collection. Our Selfie Collection was launched on August 1st. So it's our newest collection. And within the Selfie Collection, we have a clitoral vibrator, we have a vaginal / G-spot vibrator, and we have a dual action vibrator. Vibrators are actually very, very healthy. And because of the fact what they stimulate, it increases blood flow, and especially internally, it increases blood flow, and it also stimulates the tissue and the muscle. So we have tissues and muscles all over our body. When we forget down there, that's tissue and muscle. So when it's stimulated and the blood flow is increased to it and the muscle is exercised, when the muscle is exercised, that's healthy. Yeah. So I'm going to start with the toy. It's called Home Alone in the Selfie Collection. Home Alone. And it is a clitoral vibrator. Look at that. And that's so cool. It's an external clitoral vibrator. And I love the look of Home Alone and a lot of our new clitoral vibrators and just vibrators in general, because they are very discreet looking. And so if your kid picked it up, you'd be like, oh my gosh, Sally, thank you so much. Mommy has been looking all over for this. My doctor prescribed it for my headaches. That's right. Or you could break into song and dance. Let's hear it for the boys. Oh, anyway, I digress. So this is a clitoral vibrator. It is called Home Alone. Let me quickly say, for 80 to 85% of women, orgasm, I should say, is most easily achieved through external clitoral stimulation. 80 to 85% of women are screaming, please don't leave my clitoris out. And only about 1 in 10 women, 1.5, so 10 to 15% of women are going to orgasm just from penis-vagina intercourse. So the majority of women want their clitoris stimulated. And that is why we have more clitoral vibrators in our catalog than any other category. So Home Alone, like earlier before, when I showed you put a ring on it is also a clitoral vibrator, okay? So, put a ring on it, Home Alone. Ooh. This is also, like put a ring on it, great for foreplay and massage. It's wonderful for foreplay and massage all over the body. It is very soft. It is whisper quiet. And then the head of the toy moves with you and rotates. So when you are using it during intercourse or whatever position you're by yourself, it's very flexible and moves with you, whether you're using it by yourself or you're with your partner. and whatever position you're in. It is great for the reach around in doggy style, you know, when your man's like, boo, I got you, and he's trying to do your clitoris a favor, and you're like, I'm in a different zip code, honey. Let's try that one. So this is nice. It's a great tool to give him, and great for the reach around. So many different things. Super fun. Now, I will tell you a feature of this that is, true of these 3 products in the Selfie collection. They each have 7 speeds. So I'll say this one time. Each of the products in the Selfie collection each have 7 speeds, and they have a rechargeable lithium-ion battery. Plugs into the toy and into a USB port. So you do not have to purchase batteries for it. So cool. So that is also the case. And then, guess what? First time ever, we have had waterproof submergible toys. Before, waterproof has meant water resistant. But these 3 toys are submergible up to a meter of water, which is 3 feet, for up to 30 minutes. That is a bonus. Okay, so Home Alone, gosh, I wish you could feel it right now. Guess you'll just have to buy it. So cool. Now, that is Home Alone, our clitoral vibrator. Let's move on to our vaginal/G-spot vibrator. And it is called Me Time. Notice these all go along with Selfie collection. And please note that I'm saying this, and earlier I was talking about playing on your playground. When you play with your boo, just because it's called Me Time doesn't mean it's just for you. It can be a fun couple's toy. Me Time, though, is a vaginal and G-spot vibrator. Did you know that the first 3 inches of the vagina are the most nerve-rich? Over 75% of a woman's vaginal nerve endings are found in the first 3 inches. Okay? So, technically, size doesn't matter. It may feel real good, but only 1 to 1.5 or 10 to 15% of women are going to orgasm from the penis-vagina intercourse. Okay? So, the first 3 inches is most important, and very important. Me Time is a G-spot vibrator as well because it's curved and angled to hit the G-spot area. And the G-spot's more of an area. Really, it's an area. It's not like your nose, your elbow, your bladder. It is an area. And if you're a woman that has a vagina 1 to 2 inches in length, you have a G-spot area. And so it is 1 to 2 inches up and in. If you make a little come here motion, the G-spot tissue is a dense glandular tissue, very similar to the prostate gland in the male. So it's thicker, it's denser. Behind it is the fantastic nerve bundle, and that is the goal. So that's what's great about Me Time, as well as any of our G-spot vibrators, is that they are already curved and angled to hit the G-spot area, as well as the vibration works away at the density of the thicker tissue, allowing you to get to the nerve bundle more quickly and more easily. You're welcome in advance. You can also, when you're using this, obviously insert for internal penetration, but then you can pull it right out and stimulate externally the clitoris. Bonus. Now, number 3 in the Selfie collection is called Do Not Disturb. It is a dual action vibrator. Dual action. Look at those cool handles. That's so cool. Do Not Disturb, really, if you want a clitoral vibrator and an internal G-spot vibrator in one, there you go. The ride has come to you. And it said, here you go. You don't need anything else, just one, because it's all right here. You have got internal and external, vaginal, G-spot, and externally the clitoris. And like the other, it is 7 speeds. It is whisper quiet. It warms to your body temperature because it is a great silicone material. And it's submergible up to 3 feet of water. So you have more, you just got it all in one. You're going to get the stimulation internally and externally at the same time. And right now, if you're watching this, you're that woman, you already know it's you. You know, you're like, yeah, I want it all right there. Yeah, thank you. You know it's you. And that's okay. So you can just, oh yeah, that's right. You message me. Message me when you want to get your products. You just go ahead and message me and say, I'm going to need that Do Not Disturb. Do not forget, ladies, like we said earlier, when you're purchasing your bedroom accessory, your TLC is important. Toy lubricant cleaner. Make sure you're adding the Come Clean and the lubricant of choice. With these products would either be, you could do the Just Like Me, which is the water-based, or you could do Simply Silk, which is our silicone Toy Perfect lubricant. Either one of those will work wonderfully with the Selfie collection. Okay. Now, I do want to point out quickly, I'm not going to hold it up. We have what's called our diamond collection. Our diamond collection, ladies and gentlemen, if you're purchasing for your wife or the two of you, the diamond collection is the elite collection for us. It's kind of like the Ferrari, you know. There's a Ford and a Ferrari. Nothing wrong with a Ford. Nothing wrong with a Ferrari. So both get you from point A to B, from point A to point B. One of them is going to get you there quicker with a little bit more power and options, intensity, bells, whistles, style, all that. So that is our diamond collection. So be sure to check that out on pureromancebycindy.com as you're window shopping before you message me, or the digital catalog link that is posted in the event. And check out the dual action vibrators there, the executive or Cabana Boy, and you are going to get 2 motors and those vibrators, one for the clitoris and one for the end, the shaft, or the internal. So Diamond Collection is great for you to check out. Okie dokie, because some of you, you know, you just like, I'm getting the elite. That's you. That's the Diamond Collection, and you're allowed to treat yourselfy. I can't wait to hear from you. Message me.